As any dog owner would tell you, they are really man's best friend. But for some, they're much more than just a pet, even a family member. Natalie Brand shows us how these canines are helping military veterans struggling with PTSD.
Dave Crenshaw served with the Army National Guard in Iraq. In 2016, he was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder while working undercover in law enforcement.
One of the issues when you're suffering from PTSD is having isolation. For me, I felt in my safe space being at home. But obviously you can't live like that.
The 41-year-old veteran says antidepressants helped with some symptoms. Then in 2019, he met Doc, his pointer black lab mix service dog.
I don't have to worry about the insomnia. Am I gonna have a night terror and not be able to get out of it? And Doc, knowing he was beside my bed, it gave me that opportunity of peace and ease to be able to good night's sleep.
Now new research shows specially trained service dogs can help relieve PTSD symptoms in military veterans.
Those with a service dog appear to be struggling less, to have less of that anxiety, and it may help downregulate from those stress and anxiety symptoms to function in their everyday life.
The service dogs are taught to detect physical signs of distress and then interrupt panic attacks and nightmares with a nudge.
One of the reasons that we wanted to conduct this study is to bring evidence behind a practice that appears to be increasingly popular, yet historically did not have the scientific base behind it.
Yes, I've had moments, but they're now manageable moments. So whereas this used to be debilitating for days and weeks on end.
Crenshaw says he's no longer taking antidepressants and says having Doc by his side has given him his life back. Natalie Brand, CBS News.
PTSD, by the way, affects as many as 29% of Iraq War veterans over their lifetime, that according to the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs.